Yes, the constant back with all that there was, as a matter of fact. Drag you through the mud, to the stump, and the altar, dog, where all of their blood was gonna pour to the mud. And they would make something up. Make something up on the spot. Make start to spin. Constant like my talk. When we would sow this ice this and needles involved? Yes. Why, of course, cause it's him. Over them hoods, he would wash, he would stomp, and he would stomp a bug if you want, till his eyes would pop. Boom. Magnetism of this little wit involved is I just want to chisel in the wall. Some I said, cause it would have been sick. And if you would have saw, you would have started to spin where your neck would connect with that thing on the top. Boom. What do you want to call a knob? Or maybe oak that carve on top so it would carve some little, like a boomerang walk. And I would have said something. Maybe melt your heart, that's what's in your chest, son. Or beat some until I make it stop. Then we would have went where the mulberry bush grows. Then we would have went where. Don't go with the wild things, bro. Those are my raw. Those are when you would have went. Oh. You would have bubbled with a question mark that's answered, son. That's what's up. Head whisk for this relentless steam that's sent through teapot's little hole. Then you got the whole of it, son. So take a hold by anything you want. I tow a bow with a rope that was low to get it back to the door. Boom. Connect the dots up with stars, and a lot of this was involved with the toast getting hot, because then it would have got the sea moss like the steak that you are at the place that you saw, until the waitress would call. And she gets a big tip because he's hot. Boom. Give me my shit right now. Kick through the door like I was swat with a dog that would bark. He was all stunned. That's alright, it was all stuck with the ball. And we went bark in the Tom capsule if we want. It's the capsule that you took with your essential vitamins and minerals, son. Boom. That's what's up. Speakers bump some more of this. I wanna rip out the insides of trucks. What you wanderlust, eat all your wonder bread until it's wonder gone, because then you would have waited for the winter to come, because it get winter come. Have you saw the part where I sawed you up with the dust like you was a part of truck or part of what had the bark like the part of dog, but you were the part and part of that part that I was talking about. Boom. Have we sent electric yet through wires that spin and twist and contort like gymnasts did? Another fancy trick he did with his lips. So let's listen, Mo. Let's listen, bro. Let's listen to all. Let's listen and be like, oh. Yes, we should. Yes, this was it, the effects of the special connect on the front of that bitch, because then he's bad when he spits. He sits on the bench in the park waiting for the last part of that sun to connect with the last blade of grass that was the longest, my friend. So while you long for this sit, I would have harpooned a whirl in his chest, like swing under that bitch, because then I would have said some shit that would have melted some of them ice crakes like foam in the north and the south. And then y'all would have gone something that sold so low, because then I would have took the morsel low and eat it while it's whole. This is all that was written in the scroll that y'all never saw. So I'll describe it to y'all. A bunch of shapes and symbols with certain way of complexion that he would have said that, yes, that sounds great. Bald. Bald eagle said, as they said in the legislature, bitch, on the ledge once again, or am I just on the edge? Am I just something sharp that could make it senses in your flesh? Because then the senses could have done the trick. This is another cobblestone where you probably could have tripped. This is another one of those bricks that I laid with these two hands. In the hut where witches would have lived, with the tits on their heads, because then I would have saw one with the tits that looked like this. A tempest shit. Another one of those tempest bits that hit the side of ships and probably connect with the wind. Cause in the wind chime go, or just me lay my mind stroll the way that it go. The way that knows would have itched a little hole in the wall and made it the home, because then I would have been born when I would have spit a song. Boom. That's right. SoCal with this. Look out, bro. Look into it. This is where clock get pulled, and this is where the lofts is closed. They're gonna get a handle, yo, because then they would have dismantled, yo. Limbs were pulled from out of joints where they used to reside. Used to spit a rhyme, but now I just want the whole thing. Like I want the height after it was done behind all of this smoke and mirror bliss. You see the artist with this artisan brick. He was just a seasoned spit. A seasoned vet is what I meant. A spit is what comes from lips. So you had to covet this shit or put a cover on it like it was a priceless car that you could auction at any set. Because then when I intersect the shit that I next said, you would have been like, damn, taking a back type shit. Taking a bath with this. A baptismal then. More than a temporary red. It's more than something simple, my friend. This is more than all that y'all have ever sold type stuff and told. The dawn and y'all type stuff with the song that burned real hard. This is a hog that spins on a stick. You could have called it spit under that bitch, because then it would have been a stick that went through it. Another opal from love. So open real wide like I'm the dentist, though. Boom. That's right. That's fucking right. TWA.